There's a crawler, dude. He saw me. Come on. Hey, welcome back, everybody. The Accidental Survivor here, and we're back with another episode of No One Survived. And really quick, let's get that out. All right, we are off to the mine. We need aluminum. We need iron. So I figured, what the hell? Since we need aluminum, if I just need an iron, dude, I was like, dude, somebody walking. If I just need an iron, we're going to take this car too. See how much gas we got. It's in the red, but it'll get us there quicker and use up less fuel. Anyway, we needed iron. We can just go to the regular mine fields, you know, to gather that. But since we also need aluminum, I figured, what the hell? Let's just go to the mine. Where the hell am I going? This damn guardrail messing me up because I got to turn around or turn back. Hold on. Stop. Where are we at? Actually, we're going the right way. We got to go down this way. But yeah, I figured this will be nice and quick. We'll go to the mine. I went ahead and crafted a whole bunch of stone arrows, so we already have those ready. I can't bring up my inventory while driving, but anyway, I got a bunch of stone arrows. I still have all those iron arrows too. We got our shotgun, and in the back of this truck, we've got our 9mm machine gun, or you know whatever kind of gun it is. It's like a assault rifle or something. But so yeah, we've got our stuff. I've got a pickaxe that's in pretty decent shape. So that'll last a while, but let's just get down here, get into the mine. We have to clear out all these zombies. I don't know what kind of special zombies there may be here either. But, well, I guess we'll deal with them when we get here. But either way, unless something happens, let's get down to that mine. You know, this car's here by itself, really quick. Let's check this one. Maybe there's gas. We got that big gas canister I forgot about. That's empty. This stuff may not have respawned yet. No, it doesn't look like it did. All right, so where are we again? All right, we still got to go across our bridge, and we have the mine right there by the... No, the trader. That's where the bandit camp is. All right, we got the mine coming up. We're not too far away. Now, the last time we were here at this mine, not only did we have the zombies to deal with, but then there were some bandits there as well. So I'm hoping it's not the case this time. I just want to get in here and do some mining. Okay, that's the other village we had been to. Kind of want to go back to that place, too. There was a whole building we didn't check, or another building we didn't check. Here's the mine coming up. I'm expecting zombies. I'm hoping there's no NPCs or the bandits. There's dogs running around. I still don't have a freaking knife on me. All right, hold on. No, wrong gun. Look how fast this freaking dude is. Oh, crap. I think I'm using stone arrows now. We didn't get nothing back from him. A couple stone arrows back. All right, we got two dudes. I did see a dog running around. I still don't have a freaking knife. I forgot to pick a new one up. But I'm not as worried about the leather as I am about the iron and aluminum. Okay, a couple more arrows. There's a crawler, dude. He saw me. Come on. I'm not ready for that dude yet. Just bandits over there. I mean, just zombies over there. Let's get down here a little bit and turn around. I want to get my Molotovs and grenades and crap out. I don't know how far down he's going to run, but we're going to stop here. Okay, I see the dog running around, but they're not coming down here. Let me see what we got. I got a grenade. That go to number 5. And I got a Molotov to go to number 4. Let's jump back over here. So the grenade is number 5. Oh, crap. Freaking dog. I don't want to blow the dog up with a grenade. I want that freaking crawler. Okay, number 2. Here comes the crawler. He's just hanging out over there. Let me get rid of this dude. Come on, man. Let me get you out of the way. So you're not in my way when I'm trying to deal with that crawler. If I can get that dog, too. If I can get him first. Where'd that crawler go? That's just too far away. I don't want to shoot him right here. Oh, here he comes. All right, 5. Oh, I'll say I never pulled the pin, but I did. I'm in the back seat. Dude, why do I always get in the back seat? All right, there's that wolf. You know, let's just get the shotgun out. I can't freaking deal with this guy. All right, well, the crawler's going away. Well, he's way back there. Maybe he just stay over there. I'll take care of this guy. I'll leave the crawler way over there. And let's get into the mine. I don't want to waste all my stuff. I already blew up my... Oh, crap. I already blew up my grenade, so I don't have that anymore. Oh, I thought it was the crawler. Oh, boy. They're coming back. Or there's coming. There's more coming. Let's go this way. I don't want to track the crawler. Come on, dude. Oh, my gosh. At least I get a few arrows back. The crawler's way down there. I guess I lured him away. With the dog is down there, too. Good. We'll leave you down there. Let's get into the mine. Dude, what the hell? No. No arrows. Oh, I got 1 arrow back. We got dudes here. Let's get his attention. Come on, let's go. Two more here coming. I missed him. I keep thinking there's somebody coming behind me. All right, we got him too. Let's get all that stuff in. Now, this here I think is iron. I think that's iron or clay. Look at those dudes up there. All right, I think we made it. That dog came back. The freaking dog came back. We got to get rid of him. I hit him. Nice. I wish I had a freaking knife. Can I at least get my arrow? No arrow recovered. All right, as long as that crawler don't come back, we took care of the dog. Let's get into the mine. I need to get my pickaxe. Let's put that in number 5. Can I put the pickaxe in number 3? Damn it, I hate that. All right, let's drop the shotgun. Let's get some of this really quick and see what we got here. We need aluminum, so we're going to have to go back further in the mine for that, I think. But let's see what we got here. Oh, crap. I don't want clay. I mean, I do, but I don't want to carry it around right now. We're looking for iron. I should have known that was clay. I just want to make sure. Any pickaxes? I'm hoping there's no special zombies in here. This is iron right here. That's clay. I think this is iron. Or maybe this. Let me check. I don't see any... Oh, the zombies are right there. Oh, that's coal. And copper. You know what? Let me go get a bag. I need to carry a bag with me. Because if I'm going to go back there, I'm already like freaking overweight and stuff. Let me take some of this with me too. And there's an arrow. And it didn't... it is no recovered. All right, let's take a few of these. What's my weight looking like? 34. 36. I think maybe I can carry these back. I really don't want to pass them up. I don't want to throw away anything if I can help it. I want to bring my car in here. That's what I did last time. The freaking crawler's making me nervous. I still don't know what happened to him. I'll say I just worried he's going to be like wandering around, and he like wandered closer. He was over here. There he is. He's out there bouncing around. All right, you stay right there. Let's do this. I really would like take care of him just so I don't have to worry about him. Let me do that. Let me take care of him. I want to be able to back in. So let's get this bag out really quick before he makes his way over here. And let's get all this stuff in here. I don't want to lose it, especially the coal comes in handy. And we're going to take that too. Let's get that in there. And, crap. Let's do this. Let's get you back. Pickaxe, put you away. We need to get that shotgun out so we can deal with this freaking dude. That way I can back my truck into the mine and clear that out. There he is. What the hell? Got him. Holy my gosh. I didn't think I was going to freaking kill him. Alright, we're reloaded. We killed him. We got a zombie hand. How much ammo do I have left for this gun? I've got a few. I've got a little bit left. Enough for like another reload. I didn't attract anybody's attention, did I? I got freaking bandits running over here. Okay, let's do this. No, I'm going to keep that on me. We're going to back our truck up here. Now that we got the crawler and the dog and stuff out of the way, let me drive right up to the entrance. I need to remember to put a freaking knife in my inventory. That's 2 pieces of leather that we lost because I don't have a knife on me. If I find one, maybe I can come out and the dog will still be here. I don't know. But let's get you right here. And let's grab a bag out of here. This one's empty. Let's take you. And now we can throw stuff in here when we're running around. Alright, so we cleared those guys out. That's more coal. We don't want coal. This one, I wanted to check. I know that's clay. I don't know what that one is. Is that copper? And I see zombies out there walking around. Okay, let's get the shotgun back out for now. I wish I could have multiple weapons, but, you know, quick access. But I can't. What is this? More freaking clay. Alright, hold on. Alright, we don't want to lose this, but we don't really want it. Let's get that out too. Okay, let me get the bow. These guys are here like they're on their way over or something. I gotta clear them out. Come here, dude. I'll say don't be bouncing around again. 2 arrows. We got more guys over there. Let's search here. We already searched all this stuff. There's probably nothing going to be in there. I left my bag over there. I want to go kill some of these dudes and then bring the bag down here. Come on. What the hell? Where are you going? Two arrows back. Let's get this guy, and then we're going to go back and get our bag. And we hit him. What's in here? Nothing. Yeah, see, I don't see any minerals that I can take. Let me go get my bag. We're going to bring it down some more. I don't want to leave it too far away, because like I said, when we leave here, there may be zombies respawn, you know, in the tunnel. I don't think so, but there could be. So let's, there's a possibility. So far, I've not seen any of the special zombies. And then, so that's good. But it's going to be getting dark here soon, so we don't want to be out too long. All right, we have all this here. That's all coal and stuff, I think. Here we go. This is what I need down here. Well, there's iron anyway. Oh, crap. Let's put you down. Let's get out the bow. Hurry up. Oh, I put it away. Gotcha. All right. Anybody else? There's a few more down that way. Let's get this stuff right here. I think this is the iron that we're looking for. Pickaxe should last for this expedition here. You know, without breaking, I hope. Oh, that's freaking saltpeter. I mean, we want that too. But dude, how come I can't find iron? I need iron and aluminum. That's what I really need. This may be more saltpeter stuff. It is. All right, where does that bag go? Here it is. All right, come on, come on. All right, we'll get this stuff out if nothing else. We only got 8 stone arrows left, and then we got the iron, and we got a lot of explosive arrows coming up. Okay. All right, we're finding saltpeter. That's not what we want. That looks like it should be iron, but I think it's coal. No, that's coal. Hold on. What is this? I think this is coal. If not, we're gonna move on. I don't think it's iron. No. It's more coal and some copper. All right. Let's get that out. I don't really want it, but I don't want to lose it. Here comes another dude. Let's go this way. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Come on, dude. I gotta get you out of the way. Stop. Waiting for the explosions. Maybe we were using the iron. I don't think we've used the explosive arrows yet. Okay, got a couple arrows back. This right here. Please be freaking... I think this is regular stone right here. I can't remember what those things look like, the iron and stuff. Oh, I think we got... No, we got silver. Aluminum. We just got aluminum. Okay, awesome. Did I hear a zombie? Is there a zombie behind that wall? What is behind the wall there? Well, that's kind of neat. We got copper nugget. Toolbox. That's all one pile. What was that I just picked up? More aluminum nuggets. Iron nuggets, coal. Dude. All right. We're going to go further down this way right here. Let's put you down. Let's put you... This is all aluminum. Okay, awesome. We need all that. I'm going to put the toolboxes there just to get them out of my inventory. Now, this bag is kind of full. So I may put those... I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I may put them back in my inventory. I may drop them. I think this is aluminum. Does this look like the other one? I think. Copper. Since our bag is full, we're going to leave it there. We'll take the iron nuggets. More iron nuggets. We'll leave that toolbox. Clay, copper. What is this right here? This could be aluminum. We found a bunch of iron. But look at our weight. We're at like 49 of 52. All right, let me get back to that bag. I may run back to my vehicle and grab a different bag and bring it back down here. Let's do that. I don't want to lose this stuff I'm carrying. Let's just run it back to the truck or back to the car. I'm going to see if I can grab another bag, or maybe I can squeeze stuff into that one other bag. Maybe put some stuff in the trunk itself. But let's give that a try before it gets dark. All right, that bag is in there safely. What do we got in here? Let's get this stuff over there, because that's all heavy. Nice. We're not going to take that with us. Actually, how much room is in this bag? How much is left? We got a bit of room. Let's take that bag with us. That way we can carry extra. We can carry what's in our inventory, and we can carry... I'd like to drop that shotgun off. I just know I'm going to go around a corner, and there's going to be another crawler, and I'm not going to be able to take them out with these freaking stone arrows. So I want that on me. So if I see one, I can swap my weapons out really quick. Or, I mean, I'm terrified there's like a big boy around the corner back here. But that's all right. We got the other stuff back in our truck or back in our car. We got some aluminum. Let's go this way. I just don't know. We're thirsty too. I'm hearing some. I think they're on the outside. What is this? You know what? Let me get a drink. Let me get a drink really quick. I know we're thirsty. Come on, it's 4:45. We got to hurry up, dude. No, get your pickaxe. Is that more aluminum? It is. That's freaking amazing. All right. Come on. Let's save all this stuff. Some more stones. Let's leave that there for a minute. Let's try to get all of this stuff here. Now, if we don't get much iron, I don't care. We can get iron on the outside, you know, on those open air fields. There's copper. The aluminum I can only get down here, I think, in places like this. There we go. More aluminum. That is awesome. Let's see. What can we put in here? Got them all out. Nice. We can go get more. Now, I know we didn't go all the way down here the one time, but, I mean, it's just a bunch of minerals. It just goes in a circle. I've been to these mines before and followed them all the way around the back and stuff. And it's just nodes and zombies, maybe, and more of the same, basically. But while we're here, we got more iron. That's perfect. There's a zombie. Let's take him out. My pickaxe is in the red. All right, we got him. Okay, they got a bunch of bunch of clay there. I don't want that stuff. And I think we just looped around. All right, let me go back this way. This is where our bag is. I don't want to circle around because we drug our bag a little bit into the tunnel. Not bad. We did get a bunch of aluminum. What's here? Let's check this one out. What is that? There's a freaking tunnel. And there's water. I'm not going to try. That must be like, not a glitch, but, you know, like a tear in the map. I'm not going down there and falling into the water and getting stuck or whatever. Okay, we got a bunch of copper. I'll take it. And this looks like it's all coal. I don't want to break. Where did my bag go? All right, hold on. I think I left it up here by the entrance. Here it is. All right, let's just pick this up. Let me see something right here. What is this? All right, you can't break that up. I thought I heard a zombie. All right, we got a bunch of iron, a bunch of clay, we have a lot of aluminum. I'm happy that we came here to get all that stuff. We can always come back. You know, the toughest part is fighting all the zombies at the entrance. I was worried there was going to be a whole bunch of those dudes inside the mine also. But, I mean, there was a few, but nothing crazy. No special zombies or nothing like that. And now we can get back out here. We got another zombie hand out of the deal. We'll just have to make sure we bring some more arrows next time we come to the mine. But it's not too far away. All right, let me just make sure ain't nobody around. We want to get back before it's dark. There we go. All right, we'll just leave it like that. Get in the truck or get in the car. Let's get the hell out of here. Gas is getting low, but it should have enough to get back. You know, while we're here, no, I already checked that. I don't think there's any containers or anything in there. All right, let's get back to my base. It's getting dark, and I've got a surprise. Not a surprise, but I have another thing I'm going to do, and I'll show you when we get back there. But unless something happens, I'll see you back at my base. All right, we're just going to branch off right here. Our base is just across this little field. There it is. Just got to dodge some trees, but this way I'm not attracting any potential zombies standing on the road attention. Oh, I hit something again every freaking time. I'm going to hit Mike probably. All right, we are back. That's awesome. There's Mike. I still got to get his stuff fixed, but we now have the means of doing just that. Get that water thing, the water storage station built with the minerals and stuff that we brought back. So let's get inside. I need to put this down, but I want to show you what I'm going to do here in a minute. All right. Now, I don't remember who told me, but I'll put your name up here on the screen. But somebody suggested I build a second furnace to smelt down stuff like these because it takes a while. Because if I put in here, say, here's 9 iron, and then I do iron, and I say 9, you know, I could be here for a while waiting for those to craft down. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a second furnace, and we'll get that one going as well. I just got to figure out where I'm going to put it. No, I can't do that. So let's see where we can build that. And what does it take? Hopefully it's not going to be too much stuff to do. Workshop. 15 stones, 20 clay, 5 logs. Easy. Easy enough. We just need to figure out a place to where we're going to place it. And we may do it just like this. You know, we got the stone crate in the back. Let's get that out of my hands. That's number 6. Yeah, put you away. Yeah, I mean, we still have access to the stone crate. But now we got two of these right here. So let's see. 5 logs, 15 stones, 20 clay. I don't think I have any 20. I've got stones on me. Let's put that into here. 10 stones. And we got another 10 right here. So that's done. Let's get these back out. Now that we have that, we needed the clay. There we go. 20 clay, and we just need 5 logs. Done. So now we have a second furnace. That one's crafting that stuff. We can put like the copper in here and say there's 5, 10, 15, whatever it is. We can just say, give me 9. And we can do 9 more, I think. Something like that. We also got more iron. We can put that into here. We already got 1 iron nugget crafted. Awesome. So we got 2 of those going. What do we have in here? Let's get all of these out, too. Yeah, see, we can just replace all that stuff that we had. Here's all the aluminum. We need that going as well. We got coal. Oh, I'm overburdened. Let's do this. We got all the copper in here, so let's get you there. This one we're doing all the iron and stuff. Hell, I should build a third. Let's get all the clay back out. No. We want those nuggets. They don't stay in here. I don't need the coal in here either. Let's get the saltpeter in there, and let's get the aluminum for now. Okay, that's still going. So with the aluminum in here, let's go to that one next. There's silver, aluminum. Let's go 9 of you. And we've got more than 9, so let's do another batch of that. So once that's done, we'll get that going. Over here, we got that being crafted. Okay, no problem. We'll let that go. Oh, this is still going over here. Let's put a little bit of coal in there. Keep that fired up. Because we did get some other stuff here. We got some aluminum, so we can make a aluminum ingot. Wait a minute. Oh, I got 1 silver. I just took it out. We got iron, silver. Wait a minute. Oh, here we go. I didn't realize I had that stuff down there. Okay, now that we can do that, let's see. Aluminum. We can make 2 of them. So we'll get those crafting. We've got 5 iron ingots. What do we need for that, the rest of that water house? I think we needed steel. And, oh, it's going to get dark. We'll have to get some sleep, so it'll get light out again. But I just want to check what we need. We need the advanced parts and steel ingots. For the advanced parts, we're going to need the aluminum. So let's see. Close you up. Let me get the lights on. We don't have much, but at least it's something. And with these going here, we got another iron nugget. 7 more. Look at that. Almost ready. There's 6 more. And then we'll be doing the aluminum, so that'll help. And over here, we got some copper. We'll just let all that copper go. You know, we're not going to keep checking on it. This one here, we've got aluminum. Oh, we got aluminum ingots right there. We got iron. We got copper. We got silver. We got everything we need, I think, right here to make... No, we need steel. All right, for that, we need aluminum and iron. How much more iron do we have? 14 iron nuggets. Let's make some more iron. We got 14. We have enough to do 5 more. But we got more iron are going to be crafting as well. Right over here. What do we get? Oh, nothing is ready yet. We still got 6 more iron. And we got another copper. All right, we'll just keep putting that stuff back. All right, now that we got that, let's make our... Here it is. We got 4 aluminum. Let's get the iron over there. Let's get our aluminum. We need steel. So how many of these can we make? 1, 2. We can make 2. All right, we'll get 2 more steel going. With those steel, we can make more advanced parts, and we'll have that finished. But let's go and get some sleep. We'll let all this stuff craft down. We got a lot going on here. Let's get another lump of coal into here. Just keep that fired up. These will let go. Let's go get some sleep until morning. Oh, boy. That's going to stink trying to sleep up here on the floor. All right, I'm starting to lose my freaking mood and stuff. Let me get a drink of water. My mood just dropped almost to 0. I was going to wait until I woke up naturally, but that didn't help. All right, what do we got left here? That water canteen is empty. Now we're on to this one. It's 4:30. It ain't quite morning time, but I had to get up early. I had to wake myself up early. All right. And my mood is sour. There's Mike. All right, what do we have in here? I don't think we got much to eat. We got dog food. Let's eat that. You know, we need a little bit of food, so we'll grab that really quick. We got more food right here. What we need is something for our mood. And that so far ain't helping. Canned honey meat. Let me eat this too. I don't want to waste time cooking it just yet. Okay, my mood went up a little bit. We don't have anything for our mood. You know, we used up all those items. So what do we got in here? This is all done. All right, so let's do this. We need more nuggets. Let's take that out, that out. Oh, we need more iron. Let's get some more iron going. There we go. That was almost empty. This one here may be empty. So we got 4 more copper left. Let's make those. We take these out. Yeah, that worked out pretty good. Throwing them all in there. Oh, what am I doing? Let's get all them out. There we go. And let's go. We got an iron. How many of these can we make? 2 more. Let's get that going. And aluminum. How many of these can we make? 4 more. All right, we'll keep that going. My mood is terrible. How does this turn out? All right, we got our 2 steel. We used up all our iron, and we need aluminum to make the advanced parts. So let's do this and this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just make steel. Man, my mood is at 0. I'm going to just make steel. Once I'm done with the advanced parts, I'll do those first. Let's get this stuff out. Little zombie. We need to go get some more armor for our vehicle too. Man, I got no more food. I ate all my stuff. My mood is bad. I don't have anything for that. How's my vegetables doing? I know it's still late. I mean, it's not late enough in the morning. Harvest yield 15. Dude. Wonder if I can put more fertilizer in here if it'll grow better. I just don't want that to spoil. Let's use a fertilizer. All right, it's back to 75. Sunshine's at 57. Harvest yield is still only at 15. And we're out of food. Damn. Let me go take a look at the vehicle. I do have a couple bags. I know the truck has got stuff in it. I don't think we cleared everything out of here, so let's take a look. It's really dark because of my mood and everything. These bags all have stuff in them? I can't see again. They do. Let's see if we got any food in here. Look at this. Let's take that out. Take those bricks, too. What's in the other? Let me get the other bag out. This must have been from the bandit camp. Where'd you go, bag? There it is. Food. Okay, let's take this out. We're going to cook that. Let's get that ammo. Let me just put this back in the vehicle. We'll clear it out later. I just wanted that food. Let's get the light off. We need something to eat and maybe sit by the fire, whatever. I don't have anything else for my mood. Let's get upstairs. I'll just get a lump of coal. Take that and start the fire. Damn. All right, let's get you in here. Let's cook this and this. I don't care what it is. I don't know what it is, but it's in the yellow, but it doesn't matter. What is that? My hygiene. Oh, crap. No wonder I'm freaking mad. Let's go wash up, too. All right, it's going to get light out. We got the campfire burn. Let's turn you off. Let me wash up. My hygiene's at, like, freaking 0. I must smell like dog poop or something. Okay. All right, let's finish washing up. My mood is still at 0, so we're going to try to eat a little bit, see if that helps. We're going to eat both of these containers of food. It didn't help. This one here gives plus 10 mood, so I should have ate this one first. All right. Plus 10 mood. Hopefully my mood will just go back up throughout the day. Like I said, I don't have any more like cigarettes or corn wine or nothing like that. I do have some magazines. Let me read a few magazines. It's a pain in the butt because it takes a minute to read them, and you only get like 10 points or something. But we got tons of magazines. Let's read some of these. Man, look at my mood. My mood is dropping in like real time, down to 9. Look at that, crazy. What the hell? Why does it keep dropping? Alright, got up to 85. I could read more, but I noticed my hygiene is dropping too, so I don't know if it's the clothing I'm wearing needs to be washed or repaired. I'll take a look at that, but I just freaking washed to 100%, and I'm already down to like 75. So let's see. 62. At least my mood is not dropping any longer. It kind of stabilized, but it took me a few magazines, and our hygiene is we're clean again. So hopefully that's it. Let's get a drink of water as well. Okay. Hopefully my mood stays good. And let's see if there's any mushrooms here we can grab while we're here. There's one. I wouldn't mind like 2 of them. We may have some in our crate. I don't know. It may be spoiled. Okay, sun is coming up. Now that we can see a little bit, maybe we can do a little bit more. I need to move these garden plots too. Harvest is still at 15. Dude. That was a bad place to put that garden stuff. Let's get all these minerals out. So let's see here. Let's get you with the copper, and you can make 7 more of these. This one here has got the iron and stuff. Here's some silver, aluminum. Let's get these out. And put the bricks over here too. Keep them all stacked up. And so let's see what we got. We got 1 silver. So let's get you crafting. We got 5 more aluminum. There we go. And we got 9 more iron, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can do 1 more iron nugget. And that's all of them. Oh, not 5. 1. There we go. All right, and we'll let that go over here. We still got 2 more aluminum crafting. Let's do 5 more. Oh, copper. We don't have any copper? Copper ingot. There we go. We can do 9 more of these. We got a lot of copper, but, I mean, we want to use that stuff up, too. Here's more aluminum. We got that crafting. Yeah, we got to hold on for more of this stuff right here. There's 7 more right there. All right, and how is that looking? We got our steel, aluminum. We needed iron ingots. Here we go. Let's take these out. Oh, boy. It's a process. Let me see how many of these can we make. 1, 2. Okay, we make 2. That'll give me 6 more. 6 more advanced parts with those right there. And that should be more than what we need to finish this water storage station off. And then we just need 10 steel, which is what we got to work on. So that'll give me, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we'll have 1 left over. Let's get the charcoal into here, and then we got to work on the steel. So all the steel that we make now will go right into that, just steel ingots. We don't have to worry about making advanced parts with aluminum and stuff like that anymore. What the hell? Let's get the charcoal. We had that in here. No, we were making that. Let's take 2 logs. Yeah, once that's done with those, we'll make some charcoal. Let's do 2 batches. There we go. That'll give us all the charcoal that we need. And over here, we're going to need... Let's not pull any of these items out of here because I don't want to interrupt my crafting, but we will need aluminum, so let's take those out. And how much more iron? We need more iron, dude. We got tons of aluminum over here. It's the iron that makes it tough to make the steel. But we got more iron coming. We only got 3 freaking iron, and that'll only be enough for me to make 1 ingot. Damn it. We need to go back out. Let me see if I got a another pickaxe that's not going to break. We need to go get some more iron. That's almost broke. All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to leave the shotgun here. We're going to take these almost broke pickaxes plus the one that we got. That'll give us 3 pickaxes to potentially use on different ores. I want to go get some more iron. Dude, get up there. What do we have in here? Let me get those out. We'll put this back in the car. I do want to save those toolboxes. And let's get that little bit of ammo out too. Let's clear our inventory a little bit. Let's get the mushroom into the box. And I want to check my other vehicle. It sounds like the advanced parts are done. I want to check the other bag of my vehicle. I want to see if we have... I think we got more minerals in there. We may have a bunch of iron. Okay, hold on. I want to get ahead of myself of what we need or what we don't need. Come on, dude. Come on, stack you sideways. There we go. What's in here? Dude. Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay, let's take you. I was like, dude, well, I know we had more iron. So now we'll go ahead and craft that. Okay, I was going to take a trip to the nearby minefield and just collect a bunch of iron from there, but now we don't really need to. Not right now, anyway. Let's see what we got here. Let's get the iron out. We're going to make this next. We got a whole bunch more of aluminum, so yeah, we're freaking good. Let me take some coal. Let's take that out. All right, we got iron going right now. We're going to get more. This one here is got coal or copper and that stuff. Let's leave it all right here, this stuff, for now. That's our iron nugget. Yeah, we got to smelt down all these. So what I'm going to do is also go to iron and make 9 more. And we should have enough to do all of those. Let me get you out. We got 4 more iron. We got that. We still got 9 copper. Let me get rid of that copper. We're going to go with the iron. Then we can go copper. Let's see. We'll do 2. I don't want to take up the whole time. Oh, we need more coal, too. We got plenty of that, though. So let's throw a little bit more in here. I'm not going to throw the whole stack in there because it's just going to waste it. That should be good. More copper or more iron. It's got 8 copper. We only got a few more left. 3 more, and then we can do that charcoal. Yeah, it's going to be a little process here. So, here we go. Oh, we got iron right here. We can take this out now. Let's take that out. We got 6 advanced parts. Let's get these. Let's get the 6 iron ingots over here. Where's the other one? Dude, where the hell's the other one? I thought I had... And I guess I only got 5. So what do we need for steel again? 3. So we can make 1. 1 more steel. But now that one can go directly into the water station. And then we just need 9 more And then we can make, we just need 9 more, and then we can finish that water house. That's still going. We still got a few more left for this. How's my plants looking? I can check on Mike, too, see how he's doing. Harvest is still at 15%. Sunshine, 57. I'm hoping this doesn't take so long to grow that the winter sets in and then it just dies. So here, we got all the advanced parts. We just need 4 more charcoal and then the 10 steel. How's he doing? Hopefully everything's okay. I mean, he's not doing anything yet, but I don't have anything for him to do. Not until we build those other structures. While we're waiting, let's see what else we can build. That's the workshop. Or furniture. No, was it furniture? Outdoor stuff. So we got the recreation hall, the medical center, the canteen. That'll help their... The canteen is so their production is better. But what I want is the quarry. And that takes 15... Oh, we need 5 iron pickaxes. Everything else we can kind of build. So this one we're going to put over here too. Okay, dude, you gotta get out of the way. Why is that like work? It's available and then it's not. I wonder if it's got to be built on a platform. No, I did. I built the one on my other base. Not on a platform. Let's do it over here. Maybe he's got to be close to my land claim thing. I don't know. I want to put it over here. There we go. Now we can get you away. So with that quarry, it's a little crooked, but I don't care. I did it like that on purpose. What I want to do is put all the stuff I need into here. Logs, planks. I just put my 3 iron pickaxes in there. Are you freaking kidding me? Well, we need 5, so there's 3. I mean, the good thing about it is I didn't wait for them to break. Pickaxes, we need 2 more. Because we're not going out to mine any stuff until we get some more. And I could probably craft an iron pickaxe. I'm just not going to do it yet. Planks and logs, no problem. We got plenty of simple parts. A couple more iron there. Yeah, we got to get all this stuff crafted. All right, we got another iron ingot. And while that one's getting ready to craft, can we do any more iron? We can do 1 more iron. Let's get that one going. Now we got 3 more. We can do 1 more steel. And that steel we can put into the water storage station. Let's do this. Let's get our extra advanced part out. And let me take a couple stacks of these. Luckily, those go... let me get the steel into here first so I don't accidentally use it on something else. All right, we got 1 steel. 9 more. And this one here... We got all 15 advanced parts. I can't believe I put those 3 those 3 pickaxes in there. You know, the logs, plant fibers, and planks are nothing. But I said I don't think he'll do any work, even with that built, unless he's got like a food and water supply or something like that. Let's get the rest of these out. We got plenty of this stuff. Let me hold on to that grenade too, because that's going to replace the one we just fired. Matter of fact, we may have a grenade that's in worse condition that we can use, like this is in the yellow. That's in the yellow too. All right, we'll just grab them. We'll just hold on to them. Sounds like another steel just got finished. Yep. I'll say we got plenty of aluminum because each one I only need 1 aluminum per steel ingot, but I need 3 iron. So I said the iron's not a hard thing to get a hold of. It's just a lengthy process. Here we go. 2 more iron there. Did this finish the... yeah, we got the charcoal. All right, this is what I'm going to do. Let's grab... it's got 9, 10, 11. So there's 5, 10, 11. Let me grab this out of here. There's 10 more. Let's get them in here. We'll do 9 and 1. There we go. Now we got more iron crafting right there. Let's get that silver up there. Aluminum nuggets. Iron. We only have 6. We can do 1 more iron. There we go. All right. I'm trying not to craft anything else like more of this copper or aluminum just because I want the iron now. and don't want to wait around for it. We have aluminum right there. Let's get you over here. All right, let's get that steel ingot into the farm. And I'm going to grab some logs and stuff. I got them in storage. I said into the farm. Into here. Got the charcoal in, and we got 2. So we just need 8 more steel ingots, and that water storage station will be done. Probably won't be done this episode, but you can see what, how we're working towards it and how close we are. I do need planks. And I don't know, did I have any planks? Did I make any planks? I got logs. No, the planks were all in here. So we're going to need logs to get those going. So let's take 5 logs. We'll make 5 batches. All right. So while that's doing that, let's grab 5 more logs. We're going to end up using up all the logs that we've stored. But that's all right, though. We'll cut some more trees down. We'll do that offline or something like that. So I don't know how many. I need 5 more logs. All right. That's not too bad. I wasn't sure how many to bring out. And the only reason I'm working on this is, like I said, we're waiting on the iron and the steel. So in the meantime, I can at least work on another project instead of just waiting there for that stuff to craft. All right, all the logs are in there. We need 15 plant fibers. The planks should be ready here in a minute. 15 plant fibers. Here's 39. Use up some of this crap. 20 planks and 2 more iron pickaxes, which we'll need iron to craft that. Let's get the fiber back out. So let me see now. 2 more iron. Our iron pickaxe. I think we can make them here. There's a stone pickaxe. We may have to learn how to make that. I don't think we've done that yet. All right. So what is it going to take? I'll probably need an iron ingot to learn how to make that. I don't know that I'll man, all my stuff I need to repair. I'm not going to do that now. I don't want to waste an iron ingot. Just learning how to craft that, but that's something we'll need to do. We need to make this first, so we need 2 iron ingots to learn. Excuse me. We need 2 iron ingots so we can learn this, and then learn this, and then whatever it costs to craft that. Well, we can do that. That's not a problem. I just don't want to use up my iron ingots right now when we're using them for here. Matter of fact, we need 3. Let's learn it. I can't help it. We got to learn that stuff. So iron axe, learn. We just need 1 to learn the iron pickaxe. And we can craft that too. There we go. 2 iron. 3. That's another iron ingot right there. There we... What? Oh, I put it in my inventory. Wait, did I? Yeah, they're right there. Iron ingot. Craft. There we go. So we got 2 more. We got 6 more. Yep, that's enough to do 2 more right there. That's still going. Another aluminum. Silver. Get those in here. Copper. Let me get that charcoal out as well. We don't need to carry that around. And let's stack these up. There we go. Inventory's cleared out. We do have that extra grenade. I'll put that up here. Actually, we'll put these... the grenades will go up here. Right there. And we got to get this gun part out, so I didn't notice. We got 2 gun parts. I didn't even see them hiding in there. Rotten food we were just kind of throwing in here. There's our planks. Let's get those. Exactly 20. That's what we needed. And let's get those gun parts into one of the weapons chests. We got a whole bunch. All these are kind of like gun stuff over here. And I'm going to rename these chests, and this is going to just all be like gun stuff. Let's get the planks in here. All right, we just need 2 of the iron pickaxes. And then we'll have the quarry done. Then we can send Mike out to go mine minerals for us. Like he'll have copper, aluminum. Not a lot, but he'll be mining that stuff for me, and it'll definitely help. Mostly he's going to be finding me stone, I think. Mostly it's going to be stone. All right, how is this doing? Another iron ingot or another copper nugget, iron nugget. Where are we making aluminum? Oh, right there, damn it. So we got to wait on the iron here. All right, well, that's crafting like that. No problem. We got another iron right there. So now we can learn how to make the pickaxe, I think. I want to repair my stuff really quick. Iron pickaxe, let's confirm it. All right, so now we have that. Now the rest of the iron we'll use towards steel. But if we want to make an iron pickaxe, we need 3 more iron ingots. But we can do that now. That's not going to be a problem. Wow. I got all this crap in here. Let's get all these out. And we'll get them into here. We're going to split them up between these 2 furnaces while we're making the iron, because we're using up all this. There won't be anything left. We'll just get 9 more of these going. And then here, we still got all these melting as well. Or smelting, so we'll get all the aluminum out and put it over there. We got iron nuggets right there. Okay, great. We can make ingots. We have 8 more, so let's do 8 more, so let's do... Where's my iron nuggets? I just put them in here. Iron nugget. Oh, I'm making the ingot. I'm an idiot. There's 2. We can make 3 more. There we go. So we already got 1. We can make 3. That'll give me another steel. Or another pickaxe. But I'm probably going to hold off on the pickaxes. Let's get all the aluminum out. And while we're waiting, let's go aluminum. Oh, we need to make the nuggets. What am I freaking doing? Let's go over here. All right, we got all the iron scheduled, so we can't do anything with that. So let's go aluminum and make 9 of those and get that going as well. And we got all of this coming. All right. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap this episode up here. We are working towards getting that stuff built, but you see it's a lengthy process, so we're going to just kind of wait it out. And there's no sense of me just jumping back and forth for the next 15 minutes or whatever, showing you stuff as we're waiting for more iron ingots so that we can make steel and pickaxes. But either way, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.